Sefirat HaOmer. Today we will learn about the mitzvah of counting the Omer. Now when we hear about the Omer, we associate it with many different things. Some people associate it with the days that the students of Rabbi Akiva passed away. Some people say, we're counting as we go through to the holiday of Shavuot. But that again raises a question. So why don't you call it Sefirat of the holiday of the Torah? Why do you call it the Omer? So let's find out. First of all, what is the word Sefirat HaOmer? Counting the Omer. What is Omer? Omer is a name of a korban. It's a certain sacrifice that HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Bnei Israel to bring on the 50th day of the counting. So we go this is a mitzvah from the Torah. Although the mitzvah from the Torah is, according to everybody, for sure, is when we have Bet HaMikdash. Today, the rabbis have different opinions. Some say, no, it's not from the Torah whenever we don't have Bet HaMikdash. But some say, no, it's still from the Torah even though we don't have Bet HaMikdash. This isn't for another time to learn, but it's just to avoid confusion. So it says in the Torah, "Usfartem lachem imahorat Shabbat." You shall count for yourself from the day after Shabbat. Now, what is from the imahorat Shabbat? The day after Shabbat. So it sounds like Shabbat that we have every week, but really the word Shabbat we use it for the seventh day of the week, but also has a meaning of its own. Lishbot means to stop from working. For example, if you want to say a strike, people go let's say the workers of the airport went on a strike, you say in Hebrew shevita. They are doing shevita from Shabbat, the same word. What does that mean? That they stop. They go and they stop, and therefore on the seventh day we don't just call it the seventh, we call it Shabbat, because this is the day that we stop from doing work. So HaKadosh Baruch Hu says that from the day after Shabbat, which Hachamim tell us that this day means the Yom Tov Rishon Shel Pesach, the first day of the holiday of Pesach. So from the second day, so we do Leil HaSeder. The night after Leil HaSeder, we start counting. And then we're counting from when? Miyom Haviachem et Omer HaTenufa. So here on that day, we do Leil HaSeder, and then the next day we are bringing a sacrifice that's called Omer, and then we are starting to count from that Omer, from that sacrifice. We're counting 49 days, and on the 50th day, Hashem said that we are going to give mincha v'ikraftem tisperu 50 yom v'ikraftem mincha hadasha laHashem. So you are counting 49 days, and on the 50th day we are bringing another sacrifice. So just to make it clear and simple, Leil HaSeder, the day after, we are bringing korban, a sacrifice that's called Omer, count 49 days, and then you have to bring another korban, another sacrifice, which called mincha hadasha. What is mincha hadasha? Mincha is a gift. Hadasha is a new gift, meaning from the new harvest. We can talk about it, explain it a little more, but that's what it means. Basically, on the holiday of Shavuot, we are bringing another sacrifice that's called mincha hadasha. So now we see from here that really Sefirat HaOmer is a mitzvah on its own, has nothing really to do with Pesach, nothing to do with Shavuot, of course, on the 50th day we are celebrating the holiday of Shavuot, Hag Matan Torah, the holiday that we receive the Torah. But if the mitzvah of counting would be especially to the day that we are accepting the Torah, we would give a different name to Sefirat HaOmer. So now we know that Sefirat HaOmer originally, before even the students of Rabbi Akiva passed away and all these things, what was the original command from the Torah? That the day after Pesach, the first night, the first night after Leil HaSeder, you're during the day you bring a korban that's called Omer, you count 49 days, and you bring another korban that's called mincha hadasha, and on that same day will be Hag Matan Torah. We'll explain, God willing, a little more about this topic. I wish you all a great day.